Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's weather climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Turned out to be another gorgeous day here in Jackson, Tennessee, with highs in the middle 80s and lows actually down in the 50s this morning. My goodness. A matter of fact, here in Bemis, we tied the record coolest low of 56 degrees, I think it was this morning. That ties the record. I'll go into those details momentarily. So yes, we kind of tied history records this morning. We sort of made, in a way, history, but we're more like tying the history. Well, anyways, the weather's going to continue to be nice for the next few days, probably through the weekend. More on that when we get to the forecast. As of 5 p.m. here in the Bemis area, the skies were partly cloudy at 5 p.m. and the temperature was 83 degrees at that time. The dew point was 61 degrees. Humidity was at 48%. We had east winds at 7 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.13 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature, like I said, was 56 degrees. Yeah, 56 degrees. That is the record coolest low, and first set in the year 2000 and tied in 2019. Amazing. Yeah, that low in July. We got a great July so far this year. Today's high temperature made it up to 87 degrees, so it warmed up very dramatically. See, 50, 60, 70, 80, 31 degrees roughly rise for the whole day there, thanks to the low humidity. We had no rainfall, of course, since midnight. From midnight through 5 p.m., the lowest humidity would be 46%. The highest would be 100%. Lowest dew point temperature would be 55 degrees, while the highest would be 63 degrees. Lowest barometric pressure would be 30.11 inches of mercury, while the highest would be 30.20 inches of mercury. Highest wind gust today was 13 miles per hour out of the northeast at about 1:15 p.m. today. Records for July the 25th, you already know one of them. Hottest high would be 101 degrees back in 1952. The coolest or lowest high would be 82, and that occurred in 1979. The warmest low would be 79 degrees in 1983, and once again the coolest low would be 56 degrees, again set in the year 2000 and tied in 2019, this year. The rainfall record would be 1.93 inches, and that fell in 1987. Alright, that's the basic climate data, text data. I like calling it that now. For the evening, now it'll be time to show you the radar and the satellite pictures and the forecast maps and go from there. Hold on just a moment, please. Radar, of course, is clear. No precipitation. But like always, I like to verify that. Let you see the radar in West Tennessee is clear this evening. And it's clear for quite some distance. I believe the whole state is clear of precipitation this evening. Let me zoom out one zoom, maybe two, to get a better picture of that. Yeah, the whole state is clear this evening, all the way over to North Carolina. And nothing nearby. I've got to go way over in Kansas, west of Kansas City actually, to get a little precipitation way over there. That's not going to affect us over here though, at least not anytime soon. I'll put it that way. Alright, let's move on to a satellite picture. It shows pretty much clear skies statewide. Not hardly a cloud in the state. Not really worried about. Of course, it's partly cloudy out there. Fair weather clouds are out there, a few, but then they don't produce rain or anything, of course. And it looks pretty clear all the way to the Gulf of Mexico, even, or at least in portions of Alabama and Mississippi. Maybe a few clouds moving in along the panhandle of Florida, but most of the thicker clouds is off in the ocean, moving toward Florida, it looks like. Northern half of Florida really don't look all that bad. Not from this viewpoint, anyways. Alright, good and clear up here. Most of Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas, most of the southeast is portions of the country is pretty clear tonight. Cool. Alright, let's move on to the current surface map. According to the Weather Channel, let me get this bigger. There we go. Make a little minor adjustment here. It looks like the high pressure there over southeastern Missouri near, what is it, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Poplar Bluff, Missouri area is taking care of us very well. There's 4 high pressures taking care of us. At least the northeastern portions of the country, the eastern half almost. And there's that long cold front that we had last night that we were talking about, stretching all the way from southeast Canada clear down to Mexico. And there's the western side of the country tonight. There we see some few spotty showers in parts of the country, but clear in Tennessee and majority of the southeast, with the exception of down in Florida in the spots. Alright, let's look at tomorrow's national forecast maps. According to the Weather Channel, it shows clear skies over our area of West Tennessee. High pressure is over the, there you see over Tennessee, Kentucky, and the Carolina and Virginia border there. Taking good care of our weather. Still a little rain in southeastern southern two-thirds, what I'm trying to say, of Florida, but it'll be light down there, as you see from that front down in that area. And the rest of the country, there's going to be a few spots of rain, but not very many. But clear in here in Tennessee, of course, and that will continue. All right, that's for tomorrow. Oops, I think I gave you the wrong one. That's tomorrow night's forecast map. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Boy, I really jumped ahead there. Tomorrow morning's forecast map. Yeah, that was Friday evening that I just gave you. Here's Friday morning. Not a whole lot of difference, really. I'll just show it to you, and you can see it for yourself. Tomorrow morning's national forecast map. Not a whole lot of difference. And we go to midday, which is really not a whole lot of difference either. I'll give you a quick summary of the whole nation here. And we're still continuing to be nice here in Tennessee and most of the eastern half of the country, actually. And one more look at tomorrow night. I can't believe I didn't see that until after I showed it to you. Tomorrow night, there you go, one more time. Alright, that's a national look there. And now let's take a look at the Pacific detailed forecast for, oops, I think I really got off on it that time. Anyway, that's alright, I didn't get off too far. Let me see if I can make minor adjustments here. And I'll read the forecast to you. Let me turn the camera around so that I can read it to you a little easier. And I'll read a few days off to you. Hope you don't mind me doing that. Even though I'm not focusing, looking right at the camera, I'm aiming on it, but I hope it doesn't bother you too bad that I do that. Fair skies are going to continue. Of course, tonight, mostly clear tonight, and Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, Our next chance for rain is not until next Tuesday, when it's going to be very cloudy with a 50% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly during the morning hours, becoming fair by Tuesday afternoon. And then back to fair skies by Wednesday of next week, on into Thursday of next week, which is August the 1st, and Friday of next week, and Saturday next week. I'll be doggone. It's going to be fair skies every day for the next 9 days, with the exception of maybe Tuesday of next week, when it may be very cloudy with a 50% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly again during the during the morning hours, but becoming fair by noon. So it's really not going to be too much interruption even on that day, as of right now. A little more specific details for tonight and tomorrow, the next day or two. Sun sets tonight at 8:05 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 5:58 a.m. Sets at 8:04 p.m. tomorrow night. The moon has already set tonight. It'll be setting rising weather at 1:07 a.m. tomorrow morning, and be setting at 2:53 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, again with mostly clear skies. Low tomorrow is 62. That's still not too bad. Still nice and cool. High tomorrow, 88. The temperatures are starting to warm up a little bit. Saturday, low of 65, high of 89. Sunday, low of 67, high of 90. And it looks like most of next week, just about all the lows is going to be generally 68 to about 70 each day. One exception, next Friday, 66 for a low. And then the highs generally from Monday on through the end of next week, it's going to be right around 88 and about 90 degrees each day. Right around that temperature frame. Looks like almost 88 every day. All the way into next weekend, actually. Almost up to next weekend, anyhow. Well, all the way up to Saturday, August the 3rd, anyways. Alright, good weather does continue, in other words. Hey, we'll better enjoy it while we can, because by next weekend we'll be into the month of August. And summer continues. Easiest way to put it. One more time for tomorrow. Mostly clear skies for Friday, July 26th. Low of 62, high of 88, with southeast winds of 5 to 15 miles per hour. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. And generally speaking, south to southeast winds, 5 to 15 miles per hour every day, except the next Tuesday that comes out of the west, then out of the north by Wednesday of next week, through up to next weekend anyways. Generally 5 to 10 miles per hour. Alrighty, one more time. Sun rises tomorrow morning at 5:58 a.m. It sets at 8:04 p.m. Tomorrow night. Alrighty, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing and leaving some nice comments, and appreciate that. And I hope to have another update for you tomorrow night from Jackson, Tennessee. Well, good night and God bless you from Jackson, Tennessee.